to 5 years. Happy 5 years to EDME, to this channel, to video making. Wow. I'm probably gonna get emotional, but maybe not, because usually the actual video of me in this video is short, and it's usually mostly voiceover and old clips. So hopefully maybe we'll avoid that, but you guys know the drill by now. It's the anniversary video, so without further ado, here are my top 10 worst films of this year. Number 10, That Darn Cat. I forgot about this, and then when I saw it on my list, I said, oh my god, ew. So here we are. Number 9, The Mighty Ducks First Face Off. I'm still so mad at this freaking movie. It makes no sense. What a dumb concept for a show. It could have been literally anything else with ducks. They could have just been ducks that played hockey. Why do they gotta be alien ducks? Okay. Number 8, Genius. Yikes. Pretending to be someone you aren't to be accepted by your peers has been done 1,000 times and 1,000,000 times better than this. Number 7, Rocket Man. Apparently I'm in the minority here. A lot of people like this movie, and I'm not one of them. It's stupid. Number 6, Meet the Deedles. I crave your wave. Also, in case anyone forgot, they Lady in the Tramp with a worm. Number 5, Beauty and the Beast, Belle's Enchanted Christmas. So this is Christmas. Should be reason enough for this list, but add in the fact that it takes place during the original Beauty and the Beast story, and here it is. Number 4, The Duke. Guys, the funeral montage 17 minutes into the film, the Queen farting, I just can't. Number 3, Pocahontas 2, Journey to a New World. We thought the first movie was maybe a bit tone deaf. Wait for Pocahontas 2. Pocahontas falls in love with its second John, tries to be white, and has to decide between John 1 and John 2. Number 2, Mr. Magoo. Stephen Tobolowsky putting on makeup to pretend to be an Indian man should be enough, but add everything else. And of course, before number 1, some honorable mentions. The Brave Little Toaster Goes to Mars. Alright, I get that some people really like the meta parts of this, and I hear you, but the film is so dumb beyond that it's just lost. No thank you. My Favorite Martian. I feel like people like this, and I can't for the life of me figure out why. Christopher Lloyd and Jeff Daniels have been in a million other things that are far superior. Watch those and leave this to die. Number 1, You Lucky Dog. I still get secondhand embarrassment thinking about this movie, but I get secondhand embarrassment thinking about Kirk Cameron in general, so I guess that fits. This movie is straight garbage. He literally had to pretend to be a dog so much he had to wear knee pads. So let's forget about this, okay? Were you surprised by any? I think I was. I think I was surprised by quite a few of them. My top 10 best movies of this 100 are: Number 10, Remember the Titans. I would say this is one of the best live action films, technically speaking, from the past 100. It stood out as a theatrical release and got me to straight up sob, so it felt like it belonged on the list. So here it is. Number 9, The Straight Story. This movie was the biggest hidden gem from this past year. I thought we might be heading out of the hidden gem zone, but nope. This movie was incredible. The pacing was so slow but never boring. I highly suggest this movie to all. Number 8, Tarzan. The soundtrack, animation, and story are all good. The soundtrack obviously stands out above the rest, but something about it just doesn't strike me. I love it and I enjoyed it, and I would watch it many times over. Number 7, Hercules. The muses pump you up and keep you there as you watch Hercules. This movie is just fun, period. It gets you in the feels with Go the Distance, but most of the time, it's just a fun ride, and I love that about it. Number 6, Pooh's Grand Adventure, The Search for Christopher Robin. This slammed my memory banks. I sobbed immediately when I started watching this. It just reminded me of such a simpler time, being a kid and not having to worry about such big world stresses, and for that, it's here. We all need that. Number 5, George of the Jungle. Take this movie from my cold dead hands. I love it, it's happy, makes me happy, and is good. Number 4, Emperor's New Groove. I'm noticing a trend. A lot of movies on this list are just fun. This movie is hilarious, and it's hilarious without being insulting to kids' intelligence. It's clever, quick, and genuinely sweet. Number 3, Mulan. Mulan higher on another list than I thought. I'll say what I said in the ranking video. The message is incredible, and I cry every time the Emperor bows to her. Every time. And for that, here we are. Number 2, The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. It's better than the first one. Complain, call me names, disagree, I don't care. It is, and it's amazing. And as always, here are a couple honorable mentions. The 13th Year. Okay, when I realized this might be one of my favorite DCOMs of all time, I was kinda shook, but honestly, this movie stands out. The story is compelling and well done. The acting could be better, but I remember wanting this movie to be my literal life. Don't Look Under the Bed. This is another hidden gem. I had never seen it, and I think it's up there with the other scaries that Disney has done well. And I just wanted it to be mentioned. The cinematography was also more fun than most DCOMs. And without further ado, number 1, The Parent Trap. I'm shocked. Like, genuinely I am. But when I kept going through the past 100, this kept standing out. I rewatch this film more than anything else on this list, I think. Probably at least 3 times a year, if not more. It just never gets old. And this is another one that I think I just have a close connection with because when I was younger, I always wanted my parents to get back together. And this movie has that, so it just always resonated with me. And it's number 1. Yay! When I tell you this list shocked me, absolutely shocked at this list. So you guys gotta rank below. You gotta rank yours from this past chunk. You have to rank yours. I have to know how you would rank this past years of films. If you can't go through all 100, I totally get it. Just pick the 10 I chose and rank those how you would rank them. Please, I need to see it. And of course, I cannot forget, enjoy some bloopers. Thumbnail. Do it again. Speed.
A river runs through it.
That's a long word for bad. Nope. Can you see any of my grays? Corona. When will you die?
You just gotta go.
What is that? Okay, not that way. Hercules.
This is a Bakugan.
Oh, I'm in it. Ew.
And to open it, you have this white thing.
I really crave your wave.
This like wasn't by Alan Menken.
Aren't all of them herds? I'm saying it like it isn't February. Okay. Oh, it's so good. Welcome back to. Oh wait, I need something before. Wow, I'm embarrassed. Get the boys to come in here and do that. Stop recording. Get undressed. And get Alien. Fingers crossed. My hair. Hi, my name is.
Weird science and this.
Yes, I got it.
I was thinking about this right as you started, and I was like, oh yeah, now I'm gonna do my funny stuff. Okay.
Well, you're like, that's it? Wow.
David,
He's here inside. Any who's or what's it's.
Who's what's it?
5 years. I started in August of 2016. And I'm pretty sure I might have actually posted my first video on the 30th of August and we never celebrate that. Which is funny. Y'all have been along for the dang ride. I lived in California when I started this channel. Like, what? I lived in a studio apartment in California when I started EDME. I did more than one film in a video. I didn't give any information about the film. I just said random stupid comments, which were funny. Those videos were funny. Don't get me wrong. They were funny. but I can't believe what it's grown and morphed into, and I can't believe I have a Patreon now. Like, what is that? That I weekly vlog now, that Vlogmas has grown along with it. Like, whoa. 2016 was my first year living in LA. I had gotten an internship and I had graduated a semester early. And I moved to LA. And like arrived like New Year's or the day after New Year's and stayed in an Airbnb for the first like 4 months. And that was my internship length. And then I came home for a month and decided I wanted to stay in California. So I came home for a month to get the rest of my stuff, and then found an apartment, like came back out with my mom in an RV in my car full of stuff, and had a storage unit full of the stuff I had in the Airbnb in LA. Found an apartment and stayed in that studio apartment from July, end of June-ish, I think it was like July 2016 until May of 2018. Oh, there goes my 5. And those 2 years in that apartment were awesome. I started this channel. I made some amazing friendships. Well, I had some amazing friends that I got to like fill those relationships and fuel those relationships when I lived in LA. But then I made some amazing friends in LA. And I just like, as much as the city wasn't my favorite, I can only look back at my time in LA with positivity. Like, I had so much fun and grew a lot and discovered a lot and did a lot. I edited a documentary. I had an internship. I interviewed for all these different jobs. I started my YouTube channel. Like, what? I did so much in Los Angeles, which is crazy, but starting this channel and then moving home and transitioning into the studio and like growing the channel from there, it has just been a ride. I started doing information in the videos, and then all of a sudden I was covering crew and cast and as much background information as I could, and then, you know, like it went from multiple to, I mean, I made the switch from multiple movies in a video to a movie a video quickly. Came up with the idea of doing 2 videos a week so I could do 100 movies a year, doing no movies in December so I could have a week straight of guests. Like, all of that was so, like, it seems like so fast going, like, I have a video on my channel thanking, like, I think it's like thanks for 900 subscribers or something, or 400 or 500, where I go to Universal, and that vlog is so fun. And that's when my apartment wasn't like quarantined because it was leaking, and like and then I came back here, and I've been doing it from home, and it's been so amazing. And now the most recent change is I'm doing it while also having this other part-time job that is a very heavy part-time job. It is just under full-time, and I'm like still being able to do Celebration Month. And while the balance is hard, I'm still so grateful that I get to do this because I love it. I don't think I would still be doing it if I didn't love it. The amount of stress I have had, the ups and downs I have had doing this have been big, but I love it. I love doing this, and I want to keep doing it. And I really hope I can. I hope to one day be able to do it only and live off of it, because I love it. I don't know if that's obvious or not, and I have all these like dreams about what I could do if I could live off of this and, you know, save up some money to do some other things really big, and just, ooh, I'm getting emotional. I am so grateful to everyone that watches, and to my friends and family who have been with me through this every step of the way, to every friend or family member who has been a guest in a video, to every friend that just like listens to me go on, or to my brother who has to just be at the receiving end of every idea that comes into my head. I'm just so thankful and grateful. Happy 5.